For more on the changes taking place to the U.S. counter-terrorism program under President Obama, we turn to Joanne Mariner. She's the director of the Terrorism and Counter-Terrorism Program of Human Rights Watch. Joanne, what is the significance of closing these so-called black sites?
I think it's further confirmation of the fact that the Obama administration is taking a very different approach to fighting terrorism than the abusive approach we saw under the Bush administration. And I think it's no accident, in fact, that this announcement by Leon Panetta, CIA chief, came in the wake of the leaking and the public disclosure of a Red Cross report on CIA prisons that clearly and directly found that the interrogation techniques used on prisoners held in those black sites constituted torture.
Can there ever be an appropriate use of rendition? How is the Obama administration approaching this in a way that's different from how President Bush approached it?
This is still an open question, and I think there are many things that are left open by the Panetta message and by the executive orders last January. And one is, will prisoners be rendered to countries in which torture is a common practice? And if so, how is the administration going to try to prevent those abuses? Because delivering someone to a country in which they'll face torture is a violation of international treaties that are binding on the United States.
But they said that they would have diplomatic assurances and they would not send suspects to countries that are known to torture.
Well, they said they wouldn't send suspects to face torture. They didn't rule out specific countries, and they haven't made clear what the mechanism will be for sending people there. We're actually concerned that they'll rely on diplomatic assurances, which are essentially a fig leaf. They've been proven not to work. What they are is promises from the countries that receive these people that they won't torture. But what is the worth of these promises? These are countries that consistently use torture in violation of international treaties.
So what happens to a suspect when they're apprehended? Will they be rendered to foreign justice? And what is the point of sending a suspect overseas?
In the message yesterday, they said that some suspects will be sent to their home countries, some may be placed in U.S. military custody. I assume that some may be brought to the United States for trial, which would be the fairest approach.
All right, Joanne Mariner, thank you very much.
Thank you.